Hello everyone, once again it's me, Croc Hunter 99, and today, once again, we're going to step off the reptile subject for today, and we'll talk about the octopus. Now, octopuses are cephalopods, which means head feet. They have a large body and tentacles, and their bodies are symmetrical. Now, octopuses can range from around a few inches to around 30 feet across. Now that's big, really big. You can find them in the Pacific to Indian Oceans of Alaska, California, Australia, and California. Now, there are almost over 300 different species of octopus, but the most dangerous, I have to say, is the blue ring octopus, ranging only probably around 5 to 8 inches. They're little too. They have yellow bodies and blue rings around their bodies, but they really are one of the most dangerous animals in the world. They carry a neurotoxin in their saliva, and the bite can kill humans within 5 minutes. Now, that's definitely an octopus that I wouldn't want to keep. Trust me. Now, octopuses are very, very crafty animals. They do have a habit of escaping out of any tight spaces that they're in, even in aquariums. I have seen videos of octopuses actually escaping their tanks when no one's actually around. They do eat other fish. They can actually crawl across the floor, eat the fish inside the tank, and then crawl back to their tank. You won't be able to know the difference. It'd be like they never even left. You just wonder, hey, where'd all my fish go? And then you might suspect that the octopus got out, ate the fish, and then got back to its tank without anyone even realizing. Now, this is why, like, when people keep out an octopus, they have a custom layer where they can't escape from. That way, they won't be like when they're like looking inside tanks and they're like, where is that? And the next thing you know, find it like crawling across your floor. Now, the biggest of the octopus species is the GPO, or the giant Pacific octopus. This octopus is very intelligent. In labs, they actually were recorded to actually open jars and get through mazes in actual test labs. Now, during on the verge of being attacked by a predator, the octopus has two options in order for it to escape. One, they have special pigment in their skin that allows them to blend in the surroundings, and that way it'll keep their predator swimming on by. Now, the camouflage fails, they're able to squirt black ink will affect the predator's vision and their sense of smell, but it might be dangerous for them because if the octopus doesn't swim away fast enough, their own ink can kill them. Now, like I said about the GPO, this octopus grows around 30 feet across. Now, that's kind of a big octopus, really, really big. It's almost like keeping a giant fish, So these aren't fish. Now, like I said, with them escaping, do have a little trick to help them get out of tight spaces. Any hole that's the size of their beak, which is in the center part of their body, which is underneath them, that's in the center. If any hole is the size of their beak, they're able to squeeze through it by flattening out, like making his body more softer, more like flattening off his body, able to squeeze through tiny spaces in order to get to where it wants to go. Now, that is one crafty animal. I cannot imagine like some creature like actually flattening his body and go through very, very tiny spaces. That's very amazing in my book. Man, I wonder when people do tend to keep an octopus, they do, like I said, a lot of research and a lot of commitment to them. But this is the one thing people don't understand. People think when you have more than one octopus, they're called octopi, but in fact, they're actually called octopuses. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Actually, post in the comments what octopus would you keep in your home if you had the choice to. Like, if you have anything set up, what kind of octopus fascinates you, or which octopus would you keep? Now, I'm not saying that personally go keep one right away. Instead, like in the future, if you plan on keeping an octopus, what kind would you keep? A GPO? Maybe if you had the experience, probably a blue ring. any kind of octopus at all. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm Croc Hunter 99. This is Reptile Planet, and I'll see you next time. Adios.